Is sugar really a poison? Oh yeah, stick around and you'll learn how sugar has us like zombies and sugar addicts. Ever since I was a little kid, I could remember my family using sugar regularly. But it never crossed my mind what sugar was or if it had any effects on my health, since it made things taste good and I didn't feel bad after eating or drinking it. Well, now that I'm older, I've heard more and more often that sugar is the cause of different health problems. So I looked into it and I found out many interesting things that I'm about to share with you. The sugar you have in your kitchen is sugar extracted from sugar cane or sugar beets. It is made by harvesting the beets or canes from fields, then boiling them with water, then filtering and evaporating the sweet water till crystals form, and bingo, you have your precious sugar. Now, how is it bad for us? Well, when we eat sugar, that sugar circulates in our bloodstream from your head to your toes, and you feel that nice sugar rush for about 10 to 30 minutes. So then your pancreas, which is located behind your left lower rib cage, has to release the hormone insulin to lower those levels of sugar by feeding them to your liver, muscles, or to store it as fat to try to get you back to normal. Well, that sounds simple, but most of us don't know that sugar is in 80% of all food items in the stores. So your pancreas is always getting overworked. And just like anything that is getting overused, from cars to computers, the parts will eventually wear out. So an overworked pancreas will be weak and will not produce enough insulin, which leads to prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. You will need to take insulin injections for the rest of your life. And that's just one of the effects of a burnt out pancreas. Over time, the sugar in the blood causes heart disease, kidney failure, stroke, Alzheimer's, and much more. Researchers at Princeton University did a study showing how sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine.
In a recent study, 43 cocaine-addicted laboratory rats were given the choice of cocaine or sugar water over a 15-day period. 40 out of the 43 chose the sugar. In another study, rats on a sugar water diet exhibited telltale signs of addiction: binging, craving, and withdrawal when the sugar was taken away.
Food addiction is a real thing. It's not a metaphor, it's a biological fact. The studies show that your brain lights up with sugar just like it does with cocaine or heroin. In fact, sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine. So if you start your baby early on addictive, highly sugary foods, they're going to become addicted.
Now, how is it possible that we're eating too much sugar even when we're reading the labels on the products we buy at the store? Did you know there are only 10 companies that own the world's food brands? These clever companies have figured out different names to use instead of sugar. Here are some examples. And 80% of the products at the store use these clever tactics, so be very careful. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 6 teaspoons or 25 grams a day, but some doctors say even that is too much. Some foods that are loaded with sugar are yogurt, juices, granola bars, salad dressings, tomato sauce, bread, canned soup, ketchup, cereal, pasta, cheese, and many more. So we have to be very careful what we bring home. Now you might think that sweet fruits are also bad for us, but you will be pleasantly surprised that fiber prevents the sugar in the fruit from becoming a problem. Fiber reduces the rate of intestinal absorption, meaning your body can easily handle the steady stream of sugar from a piece of fruit, and that fruit will also fill you up. But if you take out the fiber, for example by juicing, then you will get that sugar delivered straight to your system in seconds. So if you have to have sugar, some alternative natural sweeteners that I found are organic date sugar, which is just whole dried dates pulverized into powder. Then there's organic raw honey. Try to get it local. Then there's organic coconut sugar, which is great for baking. And then organic grade B or C maple syrup. So that's it. Hope that sparked some curiosity and it motivates you to do your own research. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.